The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
I have a new girl who lets me do what I love. She updates me on new star athletes to watch for and the teams that are just killing it. She helps me plan which games to catch with the guys or the next marathon we can join. She teaches me how to condition myself for sports, which cool music to work out to, and where I can go on my next adventure. A girl who loves what I love. She's Christine, my digital go-to girl. Log on to Christine.com and get more out of what you love. Also available on iOS and Android.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Alam, medyo na late kami ngayon, but at least we're still here.
Yeah.
So again,
akala ko nga hindi ako makakaabot eh.
Well, at least dito ka. So again, this is Unbox, a weekly tech and gadget podcast that airs live from Beyond the Box here in One Rockwell. Of course, it's produced by the New Media Factory. So I'm Carlo.
I'm Alora Guerrero.
I'm Paolo Montesilio.
Diba kami ang inyong host. Today, pansin nyo medyo
Madilim eh.
Madilim, no? Pero we're just trying new stuff, so...
We have to set the sofas in the back kasi.
So testing muna tayo. So before we get into what we have lined up for you guys today, no? Simula tayo, quick, parang run through kung ano na nangyari in the past few episodes. So last episode, we had Katrina at Yusek who talked to us about Star Mobile. Diba? Tapos we also showed you guys yung dalawang headphones na nakakaaliw, yung Parrot, tsaka yung Pirate Bay na headphones.
Pirate Bay with the flag.
With the flag na dapat pala binaba ko ngayon, no? Para pakita natin sa and before that, we did an episode on Otterbox. Diba? We had Anthony show us, nag-drop test pa tayo dito ng iPhone 5. And prior to that, yung episode 0, yung pinakauna, iPad mini and iPhone 5.
Yes.
So we have a very disturbing video to show everyone.
To start things off, para din itay into yung mga dati, di ba, pinag-usapan natin yung Otterbox at iPad mini. So, naisip namin, why not do a drop test ng iPad mini with an Otterbox on, na color pink.
This is...
Diba? So,
I'm sure some of our viewers would love to see it break it.
So, we'll show you one video. We did a drop test of the iPad mini in a pink Otterbox Defender case.
Hey, Carlo.
Yes.
So, magsasorry pala ako in advance sa misis ko dahil iPad mini niya. Hi babe, sorry.
Okay,
go. Play the video.
natin. Naka-record na?
Oh, naka-record na. So this is the, ano ito?
iPad mini, tsaka Otterbox Defender. So, yan gumagana pa siya.
So, concrete drop test.
So, anong height from here?
Sige.
So, side yan
Okay.
Kinakabahan ako. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wala namang crack. Okay.
Walang crack. Totoo.
Otterbox, you've done drop tests before, right?
Halos
so far.
The iPhone 5 also.
S3, iPhone 4.
These are really expensive gadgets that you buy.
Yeah. It's fun.
20 plus, 30,000 plus.
Diba? Hindi kasi marami na nagtatanong kung talagang gumagana ba yung Otterbox. So in a way, win-win siya for us and Otterbox and even the readers kasi nakikita talagang totoo naman na i-protect stuff, no?
And they have that warranty or guarantee or something, right?
Well, the warranty's with the case, not with the not with the iPad mini, diba, or the iPhone. So again, yun lang gusto lang namin i-share just to tie in kung ano yung mga previous episodes natin. So meron pa lang good news si Alora na i-announce.
Of course, we are on iTunes already. So
Yay!
please guys,
please download.
Look for us there. It's Unbox and download and subscribe to us, okay?
Okay, so huwag niyo kalimutan yun na iTunes. So, okay, now let's jump into the show talaga, no, for this night. Ang pinakabida natin for today is... Camera, please.
Close up cam.
And... Whoa! Okay, basta to. Kita niyo yan? Samsung Galaxy yun.
There!
Yan,
Ayun.
Samsung Galaxy camera. So ito ang pinaka i-discuss natin. Diba? Oh, so yan, bagong actually na-unbox ko na to. But before we get into the specs and talk about kung ano talaga yung maganda sa camera na to, record ko na lang yung unboxing video habang binubuksan ko siya. So we'll just play that video. Then after that video, we'll get into a discussion on the camera itself as well as the specs and sample
also.
shots.
Yes.
Okay, so let's play the video. Okay, and there you have it. No? This is we have the unit right
There,
here.
this is Samsung Galaxy camera. Android siya, right?
And
Sa yung ating super close-up camera.
There.
Yeah! Ang hirap na to.
there's the marker right there. It's
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
big, as you can see, no?
Diba? So, Paolo will go over the specs.
Right.
We put together something, no? So, baka we can put it up on the screen.
Just a quick rundown of the specs. As a camera, first I'll mention the dimensions. It's 128 by 128 by 70 by 19, which makes it millimeters. Makes it bigger and thicker than the Sony RX100 and the Canon G1X.
Wow.
And of course the LX7 by Lumix, which is very slim.
Slim.
300 grams. It's heavier than the LX7 and the RX100, but it's lighter than the G15 by Canon. Maximum aperture at full at its full wide right is f2.8. At full telephoto it's f5.9.
Okay.
Has 8 gigabytes of internal storage. You can add 64 gigabytes using a memory card, but Samsung does give you 50 gigabytes of free storage for 2 years on Dropbox. Of course, it has a 16.3 megapixels and a 21 times optical zoom. Right? And which the other side of the device, I guess, is its tablet/phone side.
Yeah.
It has 3G and LTE.
Well, yung device na to, I think it's just 3G.
This device is just 3G connectivity. Has a quad-core processor, 1.4 gigahertz. Runs on Jelly Bean.
Android Jelly Bean, which is the
Jelly
latest
Bean.
software
Latest.
already ng Android.
The screen, of course, is very large. What is that, like 4 inches?
Yeah. Ayan, no? If you guys can see it here, no?
That's
It's
12.
very big, as in it's a very big screen.
1280 by
Wide-
70
yeah.
pixels. Corning Gorilla Glass. Also has
Ayan.
HD recording.
So, yan. Wow! May isa pa tayong camera doon.
Nice.
So, it's a very big screen. Oh, kita ko. Peace.
Black pa rin yung back.
O, diba? So,
Kasi
yan siya.
gaganon mo para na siyang phone.
Diba? So actually, pwede mo isipin na telepono siya kasi pag hawak mo,
Yeah, pag nahawak mo, nakaganyan siya, yun,
Ayan,
parang
oh.
phone na.
Yun na nga.
para talaga siya telepono na Android.
Although sa functions, para siyang tablet, right?
Yun nga, so Carlo, you've been using it to, not just take photos, diba? Maybe we can...
Yeah, actually, ang daming pwedeng gawin, no? Bigyan ko kayo ng one quick example, no? So,
Since it is a tablet.
this is the Braven...
What's that?
Camera, please. This is the Braven 625 Bluetooth speakers available here at Beyond the Box. Talaga nag-plug, no? So, ganyan siya. So, isipin niyo, di ba, usually, when you want to play your music, you'll play your music using your phone or your iPod
Yeah.
na may Bluetooth connection. But with the... This is really
With
funky. Since may Bluetooth connection to, tsaka Android Jelly Bean siya, you can actually play music from here, connected to Bluetooth, no? So, we'll do a quick demo. Buksan lang natin to. Punta tayo sa music. Sino ba dito yung music? Music player. Tapos we'll play a Jason Mraz song. So yung
Jason
paborito ko
Mraz.
siya. So testing na natin if it works.
There, it works!
So you're playing your music from your camera. So pause na natin yan. So other than that, of course, lahat ng features ng Android
Typical
Nandiyan
Android.
na. Yeah.
nandito. So
Oo.
for example,
Games.
Alora, ikaw mag-testing naman nito. Ang ating paboritong.
Star Wars.
Pakita mo na lang dyan sa camera.
Okay, ito, Angry Birds, Star Wars.
Diba? So you can actually play games on this thing. So pwede ka mag-dead trigger. Ayan.
I don't know if you can get it from the audio you're getting on the screen, but
Pero-
the sound is pretty good.
Yeah, rinig naman yan.
Ang laki, ang lakas.
Diba?
Yun.
So,
Parang hindi
itigil na natin.
Tigil na.
Hindi mo pa nalalaro, Carlo.
Oh, wala pa
Wala
na-unlock.
pa oo.
Yan, pero of course, yung pinaka-immediate benefit nito, once you take the picture,
If you have the SIM.
You can always share it kaagad, right?
Oo.
Kasi
Because-
meron na nga dyan na Instagram,
Facebook,
yes.
Twitter, and of course, nandiyan na rin yung mga photo editing
tools,
tools.
apps,
no?
yes.
So now let's quickly go over naman yung optics kasi camera pa rin naman talaga siya. Na-mention mo
Yun
na
naman.
kanina. We prepared a quick presentation na may slides.
Ang daming mga prepared tayo ngayon.
Prepared tayo ngayon. So let's see if we can get it up on the screen.
Kala mo may advertiser na.
Abangan, next year. Meron tayong advertiser. So happy na kami. Hindi na to labor of love. Okay, and sadly, it's not.
Is that playing?
This is your fault, Carlo.
Hindi.
Kasi first time lang natin ginawa.
Sana pala dinala ko rin yung Galaxy camera ko.
Ayun na nga, ba't nga hindi mo?
Oo, nandun lang sa kotse.
Ayan, sige, testing natin ulit. Play. Oh, it's
Have
on.
to turn on that.
Okay, never mind.
It's not working?
Fail.
Would have been nice.
Oo nga, isa
Let's
yung ating
show
killer.
it. Yes. So is there?
Found it?
Okay, yan,
Okay,
game.
great.
So, habang...
Yeah.
3, there.
Yeah! Oy!
There you go.
Ang laki naman ng
Ang
camera
laki,
na yan. Oh, diba?
Lalo ako lumiit.
If any of you have been following Carlo on Instagram or Twitter over the past few days, diba? You've been seeing...
Yeah, actually all the pictures that I've been posting are from the Galaxy camera. So again, specs niya, Pao, baka pwede mong saglitan
You
daan
know,
dyan.
it has a 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor, 16 megapixels, 16
Backside.
megapixel sensor, backside illuminated sensor, right?
Again, ito yung screen niya, no?
Ayun
Wow,
na
ang
nga.
laki.
See, the tablet phone.
Siyempre, tinakpan natin. Ayun, wow,
There you
galing.
go. Yun. So it's
Nawala
almost
tayo.
5 inches, the LCD pala.
Actually,
HD
parang ano na
display.
yun eh. Parang nagsalpak ka talaga ng Galaxy S3 sa likod.
Okay, yeah. Para talaga siyang S3. In terms of specs, para siya S3.
Tapos again,
Jelly bean?
sabi nga ni Alora, dahil may jelly bean, pwede siya pinakita namin kanina,
Angry
pwede siya
Birds.
mag-Angry Birds, di ba? So, meron siyang, ano pa ba nandyan? Meron siyang, yan,
21
times optical zoom, tapos yung smart camera features. Yung smart camera features, yung maganda dyan, di ba usually,
May
pag may
Smart
camera
Pro,
ka,
di ba?
o
Smart
pipili,
Pro.
i-adjust mo yung settings, yung aperture. Ngayon, for a lot of people, nagiging medyo complicated yun.
Yes.
Yung maganda sa Galaxy camera, meron na doon, kunyari, yung gusto mong portrait lang, or action shot, or gusto mong light trace, meron pa nga time-lapse eh. So, ang daming...
Ang daming pwedeng gawin, ang daming pwedeng... Kung pag gusto mong i-edit ka agad yung photos, ang dali lang.
So parang if you're parang a normal person, average person, you can take parang professional type
Of photos.
shot photos.
Yes.
So meron
Yeah,
kaming
maybe we can talk about yun nga, the quality.
yeah, meron kaming a few photos here. I would like to show you guys, sample shots. Nakakalutong may malaking screen sa likod natin.
Pero feeling ko nandito talaga
Mga
siya.
pagkain dyan
Oo nga
dito.
So unang-una, of course, ang aking paboritong pusa, yan si Phoebe. Ewan ko kung
That's Carlos.
Oo. Ang aking favorite cat. Yan ang first cat namin na aking wife. Di ba? Ang cute. Pero masungit yan minsan. So, pag pumunta mo kayo sa bahay namin, dahan-dahan lang. Next, syempre, ang obligatory food shot.
Yeah, I was seeing this over over the weekend.
Yeah.
Filet mignon sa chef's quarter. $495.
Nag-vlog pa, di ba? Why not?
Di ba? Pero as you guys can see, talagang kuha yung detail, no?
Oo,
Even sa macro.
Nice yung macro shots, okay.
Di ba? Kita mo yung pamintay, oh.
So walang post-processing dito?
Walang editing yan. As in, straight from the camera.
No filter, nothing.
Kitang-kita mo yung mushrooms. Parang ganun din yung mushroom ng Jollibee Burger Steak. Sorry. Nag-stick kasi sinabi mo kanina nag-Jollibee ka. So, nag-stick sa brain ko yung Jollibee. What else
Sorry,
we
matro
have?
ako eh.
Ito low light na shot. Kita nyo medyo may maganda pa rin yung kuha niya kahit low light. Hindi yung sobrang grainy.
Yeah.
Diba? What else we have? Ito, a macro shot. Ayan yung picture nung ina-unbox ko yung Di ba, pinakita natin yung video kanina. Ang ginawa ko, sinalpa ko lang yung iPhone 5 sa stand, tapos binidyo ako sarili ko. So I took a picture of that as well. Yan yung kuha niya. Ito macro. Again, yung keychain ng susi ng kotse ko.
Ayun yung hinahanap nating depth of field kanina when we were testing.
Ayun ba yun?
Yeah.
Okay. Yung pinaka-background, meron dyan 50-inch na Devant Smart TV. Papakitin ko lang.
Dami nating plug ngayon.
Hi, Devant. Hey, may space kami dito for a TV. No, Miguel? Kailangan natin ng TV dito eh. So, Devant, alam ko nanonood kayo dahil one of the people there is one of my good friends. Alam mo, lahat ng
Media Factory magbe-benefit
correct!
sa TV.
Dapat kailangan natin ng Devant na 50-inch Smart 3D TV right here.
For Unbox,
Abangan natin yan. Kukulitin natin si Devant. Another shot, kakaset up lang kasi ng Christmas tree. So,
yeah, I saw that.
So, obligatory pictures of the stuff that you put on your tree.
What else?
Ito, we were having dinner with isang office mate namin, si Twink.
Is that a cat?
Yeah. Nag-dinner kami sa garden nila. Tapos may nakita kami may nagmeow-meow na pusa. Tapos di namin mahanap kung saan. Yung pala para siyang bat cat, whatever na.
Parang owl eh.
Nandiyan siya sa taas ng puno.
Oo.
Diba? Sumiilaw pa yung mata. Scary.
Kitang-kita.
Tapos nung
Kita siya.
tinawag-tawag namin siya, gumalaw-galaw siya, kinuha na ulit namin ng picture.
Ayun.
Okay.
You're how many meters away from
nga.
the tree?
Well, I don't know how many meters, but siguro from here to... Siyempre na pang-generic, there.
Siyempre,
Basta medyo malayo. Kasi may 21... Ito na lang yung best way to gauge siya. Ay, shock, bumalik tayo sa simula. Sige, habang umaandar, di ba nakita niyo yung picture kanina na malayo siya? Balik tayo doon na. 3... Yan, this one nalayo, di ba?
Yes.
So for me to be able to take the shot na nakita niyo na parang close-up, zoom ko lang yan eh. And ang ganda sana, pinakita natin yung picture na kinuha mo kanina, hindi natin na-load eh.
we were testing out the zoom on this eh.
Kasi may 21 times
layo.
optical zoom siya. So imagine nyo, ganyan kalayo, tas from here, di ba?
Kitang-kita pa rin, no?
Pero of course, as with most super zoom cameras, when you're using it at its full telephoto range, it's better to use a tripod kasi it gets really shaky eh. Kasi any small movements is amplified. Pero kanina we were taking it madilim naman, di ba? It was still okay. The photo was still sharp.
So, di ba? Ang cute ng pusa. By the way, we didn't harm any pets or cats or animals
And
during the taping of that
How
one.
much this zooms out? Ano ba yun?
Napaka-halay
ito
naman tignan.
gamit.
Oo nga eh. Maandar-andar eh.
Sige pa, Pao. Kulang pa daw.
Papunta kay Alora. Alay, ikaw yun nandyan eh. Gumalaw-galaw.
Tama na. Diba? Ayan ang kanyang full range. Tsaka
Ito
full...
gamit ko kanina na papunta kaming Pampanga for the ASUS event. Ito gamit ko kanina.
Dahil pala,
Taking
kinuha natin yung pictures na nakuha mo.
Yeah, sayang nga eh.
Anyway, so this is the Samsung Galaxy camera. It retails, I think, for 20... Yung SRP niya, I think, 23 ba yun?
No, 23,990.
23,990.
Yes.
But, there are online sellers already who are selling it for 20,000.
Yes.
So, as low as 20,000. So, to those who want it, pwede nyo na siyang i-check out. Ako personally, siguro we can do like a quick assessment on isa-isa, no? Ako personally, sa tingin ko dito, Ako kasi meron ako iPhone 5 tsaka Galaxy Note 2, no? So both already have good cameras. Pero dahil lang may 3G connectivity siya, mas ito na yung ginagamit ko dahil nasa bag ko siya. Tapos dito na ako nag-upload. Kasi nga, mas maganda yung photo quality nito kesa sa iPhone tsaka sa...
Malayo talaga.
Tsaka sa, malaki yung difference. Yung problem ko lang here is, kung magiging practical naman akong tao, not everybody can afford to, alam mo yun, shell out 20,000 just to have another
Especially
camera.
sa Instagram, if you're just gonna share it on Instagram.
Yeah, so yun lang yung thing, no? But some examples pa kung paano ko siya ginagamit. Kunyari, nagpipicture kami sa bahay, tapos naisip ko, mag-check na rin ako ng Twitter. Diba, dito na rin ako check ng Twitter, dito na rin check ng Facebook.
I didn't think na kaya ko siyang gawin dyan.
Diba?
Kasi like, during the past few days, ito yung ginagamit ko pang video, kasi I was in Bangkok, and then may kausap ako, video chat. Ito gamit ko.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ang galing ng niya. Medyo malaki lang siya for me. Kasi sa liit ko ba namang ito. But otherwise, this is really okay for me. For yung specs niya, parang S3 na. You know naman how fast S3 is. Okay na okay siya sa akin. How about you, Pao?
For me, yun nga, since nabanggit ni Carlo, yung about it being practical. I don't know how practical it can be with the size that it has. Pero yun nga, since the photo quality is good and that zoom is really a great feature, yun nga, I guess I have to try it out for myself, and I haven't, unlike the two of you. Pero yun nga, the size, and I was reading over the internet kanina na talaga it looks like it's a game changer for Samsung. Which is, yeah.
May mga nagko-comment no kung ipaparaffle ba daw namin yan. Hindi. Hindi yan provided by Samsung, mga kapatid. Binili ko yan.
Provided by Carlo yan.
So, hindi yan sponsored stuff. So
pero
this
knowing Carlo, for sale na to mga next week.
yeah.
Next month.
Abangan nyo na lang at very good prices.
Baka mga 15,000 na lang.
Tsaka sinabi mo na yung presyo kanina 20 eh.
Which one?
diba?
20 ba?
So abangan nyo na lang kung gusto nyo bumili.
Kasi yun, in-unbox mo lang naman at konti lang.
Kasi may SLR na naman ako sa bahay.
Yeah.
Pero again, this is a Samsung Galaxy camera. Ang daming pwedeng gawin. Actually, nag-email ako kanina. Lumalabas, ano ba yun? Sent from my Galaxy camera.
Totoo yan.
So, it's a really nice device. Ang last lang na hirit, no? I think yung kulang lang dito sa box when they sent it, when they unbox it, wala siyang parang pouch or case. Eh, di ba ka-Essence, kahit Gorilla Glass yan, feeling ko, di ba, guys, pag bagsak mo ito,
most cameras today, most point-and-shoot cameras really come with a pouch.
So yun, I think yun yung kulang ng Samsung. Yun yung miss niya. They didn't put the pouch.
Ba't yung sa akin walang ganito?
Well, tanong mo si Odette.
Kasi libre yun sa'yo.
Oo, libre yun sa'yo.
Kaya mo unit eh.
Diba? Pero alam mo ano yung na-weirdohan ako nung na-unbox ko siya. May nakita akong headphones. Hindi ka talaga sanay na may headphones pag nag-unbox ka ng camera.
So is it more of a camera for you, or is it more of a tablet / na may...
Primary camera, secondary tablet.
Okay.
Kasi I tried watching yung paborito kong TV series na yun, Elementary. And since nagpapakatotoo naman tayo dito, no, pwede kayo mag-torrent dito eh. So, yung sa Android devices. So,
wala akong sinasabi.
Ako lang yun. So, hindi...
Ulit tayo ng dito, BSA o...
Oo.
Sorry na.
Baka maray tayo ng CIDG.
Patay tayo dyan. Isasara nila yung show natin.
Ma-data blitz tayo.
Hindi pa naman napapasa yung cybercrime law. So, anyway.
Naka-TRO pa.
Naka-TRO pa. So, again, yan yung Samsung Galaxy camera. It's now available already in the market, 23,000, but online shops are already selling it, diba?
For 20,000.
For 20,000. So yun yung first part ng show natin. Yung second segment natin today, dapat talaga meron tayong pang flash. Diba? Next week, we're getting better.
Wala naman tayong guest na kailangan patayuin eh.
Oo nga. So,
wala tayong surprise
Katrina
co-host.
the last time.
Pero maganda yung next week, abangan nyo, maganda
Pero I
yung
think
guest
our
natin.
viewers enjoyed having Katrina the whole show.
Oh yeah.
Maraming comments.
Ano pa lang eh, the face pa lang.
Pero by the way, before we move on to the next segment, may nag-comment doon eh. Parang sabi, kamukha nung maputi si I'm a Liar sa YouTube. So akala ko, si Katrina. Sabi ko, hindi naman yata ganun si Katrina. Tapos
Hindi naman tayo yung maputi.
Oo. Nag-reply, nag-comment, ikaw daw yun. So, dahil daw sa iyong accent. O, di ba, Alora?
Ganun.
Dapat try mo I'm a Liar.
Is that a good thing or...
I think.
I'm a liar.
But anyway, okay. Mga useless banter. Okay, so yung next segment natin is about the BlackBerry Jam Asia. It happened in Saan ba yun?
Bangkok, Thailand at Queen Circuit Convention Center from November 28 to December 1. Yeah.
So Alora was actually there.
Yeah, I was
So
there.
baka pwede kang magkwento no, kung ano yung mga nakita mo, meron bang kakaibang pinakita doon si BlackBerry? Is there something to look forward to?
And BlackBerry's been very quiet over the past year.
Yeah, very. As in, pero punta tayo doon later. No? So magkwento ka muna on BlackBerry Jam, then we'll have a video later. Tapos pagkatapos nun, meron tayong interesting discussion about BlackBerry. So,
Well, yeah, it was my first time to really play with the BlackBerry Alpha B, Dev Alpha B device.
So these are on
So this is
BlackBerry 10.
Yes, on BlackBerry 10. Ito yung upcoming OS, operating system ng BlackBerry, which is very different. It is really very different from the BlackBerry that you and I know now. Parang, nung una parang ayaw ko eh. Ayaw kong pumunta, Carlo. Totoo lang. Sa totoo lang. Sinabi ko talaga sa PR din. Parang, aminin ko na, I'm really an iPhone user. Also, I'm an Android user. So parang pag BlackBerry, parang, wag na.
Baka magustuhan mo, natatakot yan eh.
No. But really, kasi we saw Thorsten, diba? The research
When he
and
visited here.
motion CEO when he was here, and they showed us the operating system nung time na yon, but we weren't really able to play with the operating system. But this time, nagawa ko po yun, and it is very different. It is iba yung masasabi ko na user experience, because it is really smooth, it is really engaging, tapos compelling, beautiful pa. Yun lang masasabi ko. Hindi nga.
Coming from a person who's a
Yes.
self-confessed Android and iOS fan, that's
Yes.
If you were to
It's a big
rank
thing.
OSs in terms of usability or...
Well, no, I really can't, kasi hindi pa naman siya
Mas
tapos
bagay.
pa, diba? Oo. So, I can really say that when I see the devices also, January 30 pala mga kaibigan, launch yung BlackBerry 10, and together with that, kasama na rin yung two devices. One is a full
dalawa?
touch. Yeah, two devices. One is a full touch device.
Nako,
The other
next
one
sentence.
is the one with the physical keyboard, which is really doon nakilala ang
Ang BlackBerry.
BlackBerry, 'di ba? Kasi ang
Pinakita ba nila sa
physical
inyo yung may
keyboard.
physical keyboard?
No, yun nga eh. The thing is, yes.
Pero alam mo, interesting yun kasi kung babasahin mo yung mga ibang blogs like sila Engadget and
Oo.
everybody else, palaging sinasabi ng BlackBerry na meron daw silang unit na may keyboard na has BlackBerry 10, but they've never actually shown
No, they haven't.
a unit yet.
They
So akala ko
haven't.
papakita na nila sa Jam.
No. And actually, parang they encourage lang the developers to sign up for that device. Meron silang Dev Alpha C device, which is the one with the keyboard, physical keyboard.
Pero hindi pa nila actually
Pero
nakuha.
hindi pa nakukuha.
So no names, no news yet on the names of what they're
No,
gonna
not
call the
yet,
devices.
not yet.
Interesting. So, you
very
have a video, di
interesting.
ba? Na
Yes.
Pinaglalaroan mo yung dev device.
Yes, that's
So
right.
baka we can play that one.
So this is a BlackBerry Jam Alpha B device. It showcases BlackBerry 10 with upcoming operating system, which is very different from the one that we see now. Let's turn this on. What you see is this. Go to the main screen. Just go to that there. What you see now is the apps, the main menu. And if you do this, you'll see there, BlackBerry Pop. These are the open tabs. For example, we go to BlackBerry World, which is App World. And then you have downloaded an app. You want to go back to the main screen, you just do this there. So these are all your open tabs there. This is for example, this is the score of the browser, by the way, which is pretty fast, which is high. If you want to see the scores of other browsers, go to mobiles, for example, you will see this. See? There, it's number 2. And the other ones are 400 plus, 300 plus. There, so you just go like that. And here's a camera. It's pretty
pretty fast. You take a picture, for example, like that. Just do this. See, it's pretty fast. There. So again, this is a preview of BlackBerry 10. I am very proud to say that, you know, this really looks promising, and I really love the user experience of this new OS. So good luck to RIM.
So yun yung wow.
That's BlackBerry 10, by the way. So it is really, as you can see, it is really different from BlackBerry OS 7, 6, 5, yon. So
Thankfully.
oh, thankfully. So I was really, wala lang, I was really very surprised, and it's different when you see it. It's also really different when you actually use it, and you get to experience the OS itself. Iba eh, hindi mo siya ma-explain talaga. It is best experienced, yun na.
Max. So coming from an iOS, Android.
Oo, I'm very upbeat on the
BlackBerry.
future. Yes. Oo. So sana yun lang ang key lang diyan is yung apps, of course.
You know.
Kaya siguro talagang focus nila is yung BlackBerry Jam.
Yes.
To be able to get
Oo.
developers. So, siguro with that in mind, no, you were saying that you were very optimistic. I think it's just interesting to note na a lot of, parang ano tawag mo dito, yung mga investors actually share your optimism. Kasi if you read nga the international sites, they've mentioned na yung stock price ng RIM has really been surging
Yeah.
in the last few weeks
The expectation of
because of BlackBerry 10. So, alam mo yun, I think a lot of people want RIM to succeed eh.
Yun naman.
Diba? Kasi parang in a one way, parang sila ngayon yung underdog.
Yeah.
Is
Diba?
are they the new Nokia?
But it's
In
hard to
some
say.
way, kasi diba, there's that sentimental feeling for a lot of people. Most
Ah,
of us
okay.
had the Nokia,
The
for
Nokia,
our first
the
phones, and we
BlackBerry.
really wanted to succeed. We're rooting for them in a way.
Yes.
Yeah. I think yun nga yung feeling na nakukuha natin. Ako, lalo na nung when they announced the Lumia series, yung 800, the 900, I was very, very parang, go Nokia! Tapos biglang in-announce na it won't be updated to Windows
So,
8.
Windows
Parang,
8, Windows Phone 8.
parang biglang nag-break yung kotse tapos sumabog.
Sayang.
No?
Pero
Pero
ako,
sana okay yung 920.
I like both phones. The 800 and the 900. Although I know Alora won't agree,
Which one?
or you're waiting for the 920. But I like the new
920.
Lumia units that they have in the
I'm
Philippines.
waiting for the 920 and
Okay.
820.
Balik tayo sa ano.
Anyway.
So BlackBerry, usapang BlackBerry. So sa tingin nyo guys, may pag-asa bang, let's be very realistic, no? And we'd like to invite na rin siguro yung nanonood live. May nakita kami dito sa chat, meron mga nagko-comment. To leave your comments as well so we can read it here on the show. So baka we can start it off, no? Ano ba sa tingin niyo yung pag-asa ng RIM or ng BlackBerry here in the Philippines? Pwede pa ba silang bumalik sa taas? Kaya ba nilang habulin ng Android? Or sa tingin nyo, they'll just settle for third?
Okay, FYI, ang sabi nila, they're number 2 here in the Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hindi nga.
Oo.
Kailan yun?
During one of the BlackBerry RIM executives.
Number 2, smartphone sales?
Smartphones. Yeah.
Okay, meron tayong message from kay Therese, according daw to ano yan? Ano yan? Paano pronounce? Canalys, BlackBerry is the number 2 smartphone vendor
Smartphone vendor in the Philippines.
in the Philippines.
The thing is, their curved line is selling well because of the price, diba? It's 10,000 pesos, and then the
Tas yung BBM,
99 pesos lang a month, diba? Only na yun, only BBM. So it's actually the price that's keeping them afloat for me. Also, that's why hindi ako magtataka kung number 2 nga sila dito sa Philippines.
Pero future, sa tingin mo, with BlackBerry 10, is that enough to get them ahead again?
Well, for me, kasi price sensitive, I've always said that price sensitive country in Philippines. So,
But they're not gonna price it at that level.
Oo.
no, yun nga. The thing is, tatlong devices, tatlong kinds naman yung lalabas nila eh. Una, of course, yung una ipapakita nila, yung premium devices, which are yung high-end, para mapakita yung full possibilities ng pwede nyong magawa sa BlackBerry 10. Okay? So, yun. Pangalawa, of course, they'd offer mga mid-range devices. And, of course, they're going to Yeah, yung low end also.
Okay. So actually, meron
that's
tayong-
confirmed.
So you think parang gagawin nila yung Android strategy na you have the S3 here on one end and then you have the
May S3 Mini. Galaxy Y.
Sa tingin ko-
one of the local brands, one of the local phones.
Pero may magbasa lang tayo ng comments no kasi some of the may mga interesting dito no. So
Yeah.
from Monchi Lopez,
Naku, kilala ko yan.
Monch Lopez pala. At the end of the day, it all boiled down to apps.
Yeah,
Yes, we agree
that's
with
what
that.
I've said.
If BlackBerry 10 launches without Instagram or the usual
Just the basic,
heavy hitters,
diba?
kiss it goodbye.
Yeah.
Kasi
Walang
ikaw ba,
pag-asa
Carlo,
yun.
whenever you get a new device, of course tayo, di ba, we use a lot of new phones for reviews,
Yeah.
ganun. What are the first few apps that you download?
Of course, the social networking apps, Facebook, Twitter. Then ako I consider Instagram a social networking site
Yeah.
as well. So
Me too.
Instagram, ang kaisa-isang game na nilalaro ko, Dead Trigger. Ipapatay na zombie, libre siya sa mga Android users. Okay siya, libre, Dead Trigger. In-endorse. Tapos syempre, dina-download ko yung Christine for Android.
Tagal mo nang ginagawa yun.
Oo, tsaka interaction. Diba? Anyway, so ano pa ba yung mga comments dito? From Monch also, they need entry-level devices.
Yeah.
Parang nga strategy ng Google with their droids. Sinabi ni Paolo yan kanina. Ito interesting. Carlo, number 2 kasi yung mga snatcher, hindi interesado sa BB.
Sino yan?
Wait
Sino yan?
Alam mo may kukwento.
Ayaw sabihin.
Hindi ko matisi kwento. Yung medyo sad story siya pero nakakaaliw na story. Kasi a few weeks ago, yung wife ko, si Mitch, was held up in an FX. Para ako masaya, dapat na-hold up siya sa FX. Mga
Yan yung
kapatid.
tama, yan yung tama.
Diba?
na
So,
Dahil wala
expression.
silang tear gas, ginamit nila
So,
computers.
tear. But anyway, yung office mate niya, si Gerard, ang ginawa, since ayaw niya bigay yung bag niya, parang, basta sprayan pa nga ng pabango eh. But anyway, yung point ko,
Mali.
namimili na yung snatcher.
Oo naman si Gerard.
Totoo to.
Sige.
Kasi ang nangyari, nung sabi nung snatcher, ano yung dala mo dyan? Pinakita daw ni Gerard yung mga telepono niya. Pinakita BlackBerry. Ayoko yan. Nokia. Ayoko yan. Ano pa nandyan? So talaga totoo.
So ano nakuha kay Gerard?
Hindi, kasi nga, spanayan niya ng cool waters eh. By the way, ayun talaga ginawa niya. Kinuha niya yung pabango niya.
Matapang si Gerard
Oo. Spranayan niya sa mukha.
Huwag niyo gagawin.
Oo,
please.
syempre ako
Kasi
yung hold up, pero parang mabaho ba ako? Parang,
masasaksak kayo eh.
so, but guys, we don't recommend
Diba?
na gawin niyo yun.
We do not condone na labanan niyo yung mga
Oo,
hold
pag
up.
na-hold up kayo, ibigay nyo na.
Naku,
Alam mo
may
yan, gamit
kilala
lang
ako,
yan.
JM.
Hindi, seryoso, alam mo,
Nilabanan din.
ako sobrang proud ako sa misis ko,
Carlo.
binigay niya. Diba, yung may wife talagang, baka i-advertise na
Ano yun?
nakawan yung
iPad
misis
yung-
ko. Wag na, basta.
iPad ba yung nakuha sa kanya?
iPad tsaka iPhone.
So pag may nakita kayong mga phone sa Green Hills, na may
Baka
mga
sa kanya
picture ni
na yun.
Carlo,
Oh, yun yun. Isumbong nyo please.
pero baka kung anong picture mo yun nandun eh.
Ay, hindi, mabait
Wala
siya.
naman.
Ano pa ba mga comments dito? From Ken, BB10 for me is very promising considering BB has been my main phone. Wow, ever since I started using smartphones.
Hanggang ngayon?
Nothing beats the RIMS infra like BBM and push notifications. What do you guys think about that one?
Is that true? Until now? Because I've been using, I was a former BlackBerry user. And I've been using my iPhone for the past year. And okay naman yung messaging
iMessage.
niya, okay
Oo,
naman
okay
yung
yung
email.
iMessage. But
I'm getting my emails on time now.
The thing now with, just in case you don't know yung BlackBerry, BBM now has voice na.
Yun na nga. Oo
So
nga.
you can, with BBM 7, you have BBM voice na rin doon. So you can chat also. It's like Skype. Oo. So you can have free voice calls
Over BBM
Wi-Fi.
yan.
Over Wi-Fi,
Over
yes.
Wi-Fi.
Over Wi-Fi. And to anywhere
So you can do it
in the
over
world.
the cellular network?
No, not as of now. But
Okay.
I believe they have plans. I don't know. Yeah.
Ano pa ba nandito? Ito, never tried BlackBerry since smartphones arrives on this planet. Geek Kids 18. Hindi ko naintindihan sinabi mo, boy. So, sorry. Nang away. So,
Yun na nga.
ano pa ba? So, other than that, more or less, yun na rin naman yung mga comments natin, no, na gusto
medyo
din yung,
same.
na it's an OEM strategy.
And yun talaga, they really need the apps. Kasi Android and iOS, the ecosystems, talagang napaka-expansive ng choices mo for apps eh. Which is one of the biggest downsides for Windows. Kasi konti pa lang ng apps nila.
Yeah.
Oo.
Pero so yun nga, what that's saying. So let's make a bold prediction. Yung talagang pag pinanood natin to ng February or ng March, Mapakamot tayo ng ulo at sinabi natin yun. What do you think will happen to BlackBerry? And let's be very specific here in the Philippines. Here in the Philippines, let's localize it. Ano ang mangyayari sa BlackBerry dito sa Pilipinas once they launch BlackBerry 10? So let's start with Alora. Ayun yung benefit pag yung main host.
Feb ba? Kailangan ba Feb?
Or
pwedeng for the next
basta next year.
Yeah.
Sige, next year.
Sa akin naman, okay naman yung position nila ngayon. Although yung perception ng tao is not good, but
Very promising.
Sa market, they're number 2. They're the number 2 smartphone vendors. So I believe nasa optimistic side ako.
Okay.
Oo, na BlackBerry will still continue to be what do you call this? An important operating system here in the Philippines.
Okay, Paolo?
Oh, for me, I think, yeah, they can probably maintain number 2. But it's just too hard to beat Android.
Right now.
When you have when you have an open platform, anyone can come out with hardware that's cheaper, and BlackBerry is just doing it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like Alora, I think BlackBerry will stay relevant. But if you want to beat Android, definitely it's gonna beat iOS. Because kasi, yun nga, mahal eh. And for the Philippine market, it just doesn't, diba? It doesn't work.
Ako naman, for me, I think yung BlackBerry 10 will be parang the iMac for Apple eh. Di ba nung sobrang pabagsak ang Apple, yung sumulba talaga sa kanila was the iMac eh, when it came out.
Oh, yung may handle sa likod.
So yun talaga yung nagbumuhay sa kanila. No? And I think, based from the reviews, based from the discussion with Thorsten, when we had that talk with him when he was here, as well as what yung mga kwento mo, Alora, the videos na nakita ko, ito na yung parang iMac nila. Ito yung magsasignal ng pag-rally nila back into relevance into the smartphone market.
I hope so, because it looks like a good platform.
And they have a really good relationship with developers.
And the telcos, even here in the Philippines, from what I heard, the telcos are very excited to have the BlackBerry 10 devices. And alam mo, talagang kailangan eh, kasi telcos naman can't settle for just 2 eh.
That's right. Diba?
Or 3, sorry, with Windows. The more ecosystems that they can offer, it's actually a bit better for them. Diba? Hindi sila naiipit. So, with that, yun na yung segment natin on BlackBerry 10.
Yes.
Ano pa ba nandito? Okay. Meron lang ako last few reminders before we close the show. Meron ko yung paparaffle, yung headphones. Hindi ko dala. Kasi headphones, yung may flag, yung Pirate Bay. Panoodin niyo yung previous episode para tumaas yung views namin. Basta nandun sa previous episode, panoodin niyo siya. Tapos, nandun siya doon. No? So, yung secret password natin for that one is, since Pirate Bay, illegal. Yun yung...
Pwedeng Soto or something.
Sige, Soto na lang. Soto. S-O-T-T-O. Yun yung secret word natin. We'll post the raffle tomorrow on Unbox. It's headphones that's like 4,500 pesos worth.
Yeah.
Please don't sell it. We don't want to see this thing on Sulit. Diba?
Pero
hindi naman.
Hindi yan available sa Pilipinas so
lalo nila ibebenta yan eh.
But anyway, ang secret word natin for that one for you to get extra points is
illegal.
Hindi nga, Soto.
Ay, Soto ba?
Soto pag illegal wala kayong points. Soto.
Sorry.
Tapos yung winner nung Engage, kasi yung software na ginamit natin,
si Jeneline.
Hindi yung nanalo si Jeneline ng Astra.
Engage.
Yung tablet. Hindi kasi automatic nag-generate yung site. Kailangan ko antayin matapos yung oras. So just check the site. It will be announced tomorrow. Makikita nyo dun sa website. Dun sa post ko sa kulinagay, yung entries, lalabas na lang dun yung panalo. So we'll post it also on Facebook. So to end, last na talaga, Unbox.ph. Sorry, Mr. Producer.
No.
Okay, to end, just a few more things. No, again, we're on iTunes. Please do check us out and subscribe, like what Alora mentioned. Search nyo na lang Unbox on iTunes. And just as a quick teaser for next week's episode, we'll be showing you again talaga a fresh new batch of phones that have not yet been
this is really exciting.
Seen here in the Philippines. So another, ano yung term nyo sa press? Exclusive. Exclusivo. Diba?
Kung may gusto ko yung bagong background na exciting. Black.
Diba?
The black is nice.
Okay to Let's keep this black background thing.
Kasi yung dati, mas okay to.
And expect more PowerPoint slideshows from us. Diba? So again,
better produced. We are a better show now.
Okay, and before we end, we'd like to thank Jamie. Magpakita ka nga. Hindi, pumunta ka doon sa camera. Para informal, mag-hi ka lang. Pumunta ka doon.
Song number.
Ay, talaga.
Pakita ka lang. Meron kaming tumutulong na director kaya umayos ng konti buhay namin. Yan, Jamie, yeah, okay. Tapos si Miguel, alam mo Miguel, hindi ka pa nakikita. Can you like go here? Ayan, papakita lang si Miguel. Yan ang ating producer from the New Media Factory. So he's a really cool dude.
Miguel!
Find him on Facebook with a very wholesome profile picture. A wife and 2 kids.
Okay, so with that, I guess that wraps up our show. Tune in next week. We'll have really nice stuff. And i-announce ko yung raffle also for next week na sobrang cool. Na sobrang cool. Na kailangan talaga nyo panoodin. And walang ibang gadget show nagpaparaffle nun, promise.
Parang magic ba, Koche?
Hindi naman. Ano sabi mo? Okay, so... Kaya ka may director. So again...
Direct!
Magsimula sa'yo, Paolo.
I'm Paolo Montesillo. I write tech for the Philippine Daily Inquirer.
I'm Alora Guerrero of techlocal.com and Christine.com.
Carlo Ople, malapit na pumanaw na blank. Secret, di ba? Okay, thanks everyone for tuning into the show. Have a good week. Peace.